Wikipedia Top 25 Report, Most Popular Wikipedia Articles of the Week, April 10 to 16, 2022. Rank 1. K.G.F, Chapter 2. India's latest box office hit takes the top spot. It follows the leader of an Indian crime syndicate operating out of the Kolar gold fields, fighting rivals for supremacy as well as the Indian government. It has received mixed reviews, but done very well at the box office and become the highest-grossing Kannada film of all time. Rank 2. Gilbert Gottfried. April 12 brought us the unfortunate news that Gottfried, a comedian known for his exaggerated shrill voice that he lent to characters such as Aladdin's Iago and the Aflac Duck, had died at the age of 67. Gottfried had privately been struggling with recurrent ventricular tachycardia complicated by type 2 myotonic dystrophy. I offer my deepest condolences. Rank 3. Russian cruiser Moskva. The flagship of Russia's Black Sea Fleet suffered a major explosion and sank. Ukrainian soldiers on guard at Snake Island previously told it in no uncertain terms to go away. According to Ukrainian reports, it was hit by one of their Neptune cruise missiles, number 11 on this list, but the Russians prefer to claim incompetence and say the ship was damaged after a fire caused a munitions explosion. A Turkish ship was able to rescue more than 50 sailors. Russia has not yet announced official casualty numbers. The Slava, Glory, class cruiser was originally built in Soviet Ukraine in the city of Mykolaiv, and was launched in 1979 as Slava. It later was refitted and renamed as Moskva, Moscow, in 1996. Rank 4. 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine. Russia has retreated and regrouped for an attack on the east. The situation in Mariupol continues to worsen. The war continues to be awful. Rank 5. Elon Musk. Most of the time, when Elon Musk is on this list, it's because he's done something silly, like challenging Vladimir Putin to single combat, or endorsing a cryptocurrency that was started as a joke. You know, totally normal things for the richest man in the world to be doing. We make fun of it and move on. This time, though, it's for something that actually could be quite serious. This week, Musk launched a bid for a hostile takeover of Twitter, which if successful would give him ultimate control of the platform. Employees and civil rights activists are worried that Musk's free speech absolutist agenda, which would involve stripping back content moderation and user protections, would open the door for increased exploitation and harassment, and a potential avenue for him to silence his critics. Rank 6. Nicola Peltz. The actress, daughter of a businessman, known for roles in Bates Motel, The Last Airbender and Transformers: Age of Extinction, was in the news for marrying Brooklyn Beckham. Rank 7. RRR, Film. Yes, Sandalwood is currently atop this list, but the highest-grossing Indian film of the year is still this Tollywood production. Rank 8. Alia Bhatt. The above movie has a cameo from this actress who primarily works in the Hindi films of Bollywood, and this week married one of her former co-stars, Ranbir Kapoor. Rank 9. Scottie Scheffler. The golfer from New Jersey won the 2022 Masters tournament in Augusta, Georgia. Tiger Woods, still recovering from injury, finished 47th. Rank 10. Jimmy Savile. The Netflix two-part documentary Jimmy Savile, a British horror story, recalls how this guy was known as a philanthropist and a popular DJ and TV host, but behind the scenes was one of Britain's most prolific predatory sex offenders, a scandal only uncovered after Savile's death. Damnatio Memoriae followed, with his tombstone being destroyed, BBC taking episodes of the shows he hosted out of circulation, and most of his honors being stripped, except his knighthood, as that title expires when its holder does so. Rank 11. R-360 Neptune. The missile allegedly responsible for the sinking of number 3, Russian cruiser Moskva. Rank 12. Beast, 2022 film. We've had a Kannada film, a Telugu film, and now a Tamil film. Beast is an action film following an intelligence officer fighting a terrorist organization. As you would imagine, it's quite dark, but also has a healthy dose of comedy. At one point the terrorists hijack a mall dressed as Santa Claus. The film has done well despite mixed negative reviews. Rank 13. Deaths in 2022. Your talk'll be something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Rank 14. Ranbir Kapoor. One of the many Kapoors of Bollywood is now also number 8, Alia Bhatt's husband. Both will be seen later this year in a movie that took 5 years to complete. Rank 15. Nicola Peltz. Billionaire businessman, whose 10 children include the 2 actors seen here, number 6 Nicola Peltz, and Will Peltz. Rank 16. K.G.F, Chapter 1. Number 1's predecessor from 2018, also a box office hit and very present in this report. Rank 17. 2022 French presidential election. French voters cast votes to determine the 2 candidates in the second round held on the 24th of April. Centrist incumbent Emmanuel Macron came first by a decent margin, and far-right Marine Le Pen came second, holding off a late surge from Jean-Luc Mélenchon. The election will thus be a rematch of last time, except this time Le Pen actually has a chance of winning. Macron is still ahead in the polls, but not by much. The balance of power is likely to rest with left-wing voters, most of whom are facing a lesser of 2 evils choice. It's not hard to see why the prospect of a Le Pen presidency has people worried, given her connections with Putin, her racist policies, and her prior advocacy for France leaving the European Union. Rank 18. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. The Wizarding World, aka Warner Brothers continuing to make Harry Potter movies after the main series ended, has returned, now with Mads Mikkelsen instead of Johnny Depp as evil wizard Gellert Grindelwald. The Secrets of Dumbledore is not as eventful as Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, but also contains less moments to think, what the hell is J.K. Rowling doing, so reviewers and audiences deemed it an improvement. Remains to be seen if the box office results will be fine, as some dissenters even claim Fantastic Beasts will follow the Divergent series in not being able to make all its originally planned movies. Rank 19. Moon Knight, TV series. Disney Plus' latest Marvel Cinematic Universe show continues to release episodes. This week there was the posthumous role of Gaspard Ulliel, who died in January, a few days after the show's trailer dropped. Rank 20. Amber Heard. The Aquaman star is the defendant in a defamation trial initiated by her ex-husband Johnny Depp. I have absolutely no interest in either of their personal lives, but since our dear readers seemingly do, I'll summarize. Heard claims Depp was physically and verbally abusive throughout their relationship. Depp claims Heard was physically and verbally abusive throughout their relationship. Heard wrote a Washington Post op-ed about being a public victim of domestic violence, and Depp sued, and now it's in court, and no matter how hard we try we will be unable to avoid every single salacious detail that oozes from the courtroom. Rank 21. Brooklyn Beckham. His father, pictured left, was a football star, his mother, pictured right, a Spice Girl, both bars so high to clear Brooklyn went into modeling and photography instead. And now he's married to number 6, Nicola Peltz. Rank 22. Moon Knight. The main character of number 19, a violent mercenary empowered by the Egyptian god of the moon, Khonshu. Rank 23. UFC 273. UFC's latest martial arts event, in which Alexander Volkanovski, pictured, defeated Chan Sung-young. Rank 24. List of highest-grossing Indian films. Among the movies who brought in the crore are number 7, RRR, in 3rd place, and number 1, K.G.F, Chapter 2, in 23rd and rising, while also overtaking predecessor number 16, K.G.F, Chapter 1, as the most successful Kannada film. Rank 25. Imran Khan. Keeping the guy dropped by both number 18, Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, and number 20, Amber Heard, off the list is India's neighbor Pakistan. This week, their prime minister was removed from office, not by a military coup, for once, but by the National Assembly. After an eventful 4 years in government, Imran Khan faced a no-confidence motion he was likely to lose. He dissolved the country's parliament, alleging the vote was part of a foreign conspiracy. The Supreme Court then ruled that was unconstitutional and ordered the assembly reconvened. Over the next few days, Khan and his allies attempted to delay the vote by filibustering and trying to prevent members from voting, but the vote finally took place on April 10. Khan lost, and he was replaced as Prime Minister by Shehbaz Sharif. Thank you for listening to this reading of the most popular Wikipedia articles of the week. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and subscribe to our channel so you can be notified whenever I make a new video. I'd love to hear your comments and suggestions on what else to feature. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.